Today is Fish Friday, and maybe that doesn't mean much to you, but in this house, it meant Friday night date night with Pepe. When you lose someone you love, it hurts, no matter what the circumstances are. But when you shared a home together, it definitely shows up a little differently. It's been a little over 2 weeks since I saw Pepe last. Living in his home when he no longer is a reminder that comes over and over again. In every room and nearly every habit. It shows up every time I open the butter container, and his crumbs are in there, from his English muffin that he had every single morning. It shows up when we're in the grocery store, and his favorite gummy bears are finally back in stock, but then we come home to a half a bag left on the counter. It shows up when his phone rings in the other room, with that generic Android ringtone, and that 1980s headshot that he had as his own background on his phone. It shows up every time I walk through his room to the sliding glass door to let the dogs out, and it feels like he just left, like he's just out golfing with his buddies. It shows up when we leave the house and come back to it looking exactly the way it did when we left. It shows up when we realize that the living room TV has barely been on all week, and that we have no idea what's going on in the world, because the news isn't playing in the background all day. It shows up every week when it's time to put the pool chemicals in, and he's not standing behind us, coaching us through it. And it most definitely shows up every Fish Friday. Don't really think about the moments you'll miss until they're no longer here. Embrace even the little things with those that you love, because one day their absence is gonna hurt, but it'll be those moments that you'll play back in your mind that'll bring you comfort. I'm grateful that I got to walk this earth at the same time as Pepe, and that we got to share so many Fish Fridays together. So here's to Pepe. I'll check and make sure that the scallops aren't too sandy for you.